Shout out to y'all. That part right there. What's going on? 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 Y'all, it's God Mama here. Shout out to all my God children, my God family, my loves. Shout out to my spirit team, my energetic team, those living and not living. What's good? What's going on, everybody? That part right there. What's going on? What's going on? What's going on, y'all? I don't know why. As soon as I started this live, right? Period. It was like yesterday I was watching somebody else live. You know what I'm saying? I had just clicked on it. And it was like they was at a concert and Soldier Boy was up on the stage. You understand? And y'all know what song was on? Kiss Me Through the Phone. Look at how soon as I clicked on a video, it was Kiss Me Through the Phone, fam. And I don't know what it is because it's giving that, like somebody they call your phone, they just like to talk to you and stuff like that or just say stuff to you. And it's not really ever nothing really serious or anything like that, right? It's just like they like to chat or something like that with you. So I'm hearing she hit my phone and it's like that. You understand that part right there? So I don't know. It's like you somebody that part too. I don't know if y'all like FaceTime and stuff like that or something, but it's like that. Somebody like kiss me through the phone. Somebody could like that, okay? When you kiss them through the phone or something like that, okay? That's what I'm hearing. But I like that song. You could like that song, that part right there. They could like that song as well, y'all. But what's going on? I wasn't gonna talk today. That part right there. I wasn't gonna talk today, And it was like today I don't feel like doing anything. I just wanna lay in my bed. Oh my God. What he said, don't feel like picking up my phone. So leave a message at the tone. Cause today I don't feel like doing anything. Nothing at all. So somebody, yeah, you could have your phone and stuff like that up on D&D. Is what I'm hearing too. And it's like do not disturb you just want to rest, you just want to chill and things like that. Is what I'm hearing too. Peace, love, and light is just one of those days. You understand that you just want to be inside and you want to be all alone. That's what it's giving. You understand that part right there. You said make you a moderator. I'll see to it. That part right there. I'll see about it. I ain't gonna lie. Peace, love, and light. We got King of Swords energy coming out heavy, strong, right? First card coming out. Somebody who is very observative. Could be an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, Gemini. Somebody is like you seeing something clearly. Okay, you got clear insights into something. Um, Also about family as well. Okay, peace, love, and light. Somebody who's like observing somebody's family or something like that, or you're thinking about what it is that your family needs at this time. It's looking like you knowing exactly what that is. You understand it's somebody else. Okay, somebody wants to bring a new addition into their family. Is what I'm seeing here. Somebody could be manifesting. Okay, is what I'm seeing here too. Somebody who is loving, kind, supportive, and stuff like that. And it's like this person that they is not budging. All right, the person that the person was manifesting is not budging. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there. All right, could have been manifesting the Queen of Cups or something like that. I don't know if you want to communicate with her or you wanted her to come near you. But that person is not budging, is what I'm seeing here. Also, I see somebody is releasing control up in a certain situation, right? And it's like, so that is creating like a rebirth or is making something new up in a situation, creating a new situation, okay? Because somebody is not fighting for something. It's like they just doing what they want to do. You understand? Like what I was just saying, somebody is like, I don't feel like doing anything, and they just not doing nothing at all. Real shit, that's what it's giving, okay? But at the same time, I see that this person, because they did that, you understand, some sort of fire inside of them was ignited, all right? And I was like, this person is like somebody that they not always around or with the family, but it's like the family been anticipating this person's arrival, whoever this woman is, okay? So yes, it's like somebody could be a matriarch in the family as well, mother energy there. Okay, it's giving like the grandmother, big mama type energy like that, or like the oldest woman in the family and stuff like that as well. Somebody also could be like going through their lady stuff, is what I'm seeing here too. Somebody could be a mother, they could be out and about with their children, okay, or one particular child is what I'm seeing here. Somebody, okay, because it's looking like something did not work the way somebody thought it would work. You understand that part right there? And so what? And so they trying to get away with something that they was trying to cause some sort of heartache or heartbreak to somebody. So it's like they trying to get away with that shit. It's looking like whoever this King of Swords is, he's seeing something clearly. Okay, that somebody is very manipulative and stuff like that, and they just very controlling, and they want to do whatever to get their way with this family or to make this family the way that they want it to be and stuff like that with this devil card here. Okay, so somebody's like seeing all that this other person has got going on and how focused they are, and they really just trying to throw that person off, attacking that other person. Okay, so that's what it's looking like, and it's like that person's heartbroken too. Okay, because they didn't stop that person from being able to move forward. So it's like this person could be coming off as a King of Swords, not really showing too much emotions and stuff like that, but they really are hurt and stuff like that, because it's like they was trying to stop somebody else from moving forward or block their forward movement, but they about to be watching this person get this, not go from the 9 of cups to the 10 of cups, and it's because that person actually loves themselves. Okay, so that person, whoever that was in that Queen of Cup energy, is like she doing what she want to do, she not doing what nobody else want to do. People trying to bait her out and things like that, like she a fish, that type of shit. But it's like whatever they got on the hook, she not going for it, she don't want it. Okay, being consistent. And it's like this person is doing whatever they need to do in order to bring true happiness and love into their family, is what I'm seeing here. Okay, 5 of Swords energy. Somebody used their power and their authority with the Emperor and the Strength card here in the 5 of Swords, and they try to stop somebody from moving forward. They did not stop that person because that person is consistent. That person also is showing a whole lot of self discipline, real shit. So it's like somebody doing some shit to like sabotage somebody else's happy family. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. Some of y'all could be having dreams about people doing shit to y'all that's not really being done in real life, because of people sending like manipulative energy towards y'all and doing spell work and stuff like that, especially when it's like they want to control a certain particular person. They may be doing things to drive you away from your support group or your friends, your family, and stuff like that. Okay, so be mindful of that. Pay attention to that type of shit. It's the truth. It's like somebody misusing and abusing their power. Okay, with the Strength card here. Also, somebody seeing clearly how powerful another individual is, and that's why they attacking that person. However, it's like when they attack that person, they are met with pure power with the Strength card there, and the Chariot card here is what I'm seeing here too. Peace, love, and light. Um, that's crazy. King of Swords could want to talk. It could turn into an argument. This also could represent somebody causing a problem or on purpose. You understand, just to see how somebody handles it and seeing that somebody is really strong or powerful as they say they are as well, and nothing can stop them. Okay, that's what I'm seeing there as well. So Knight of Cups energy come out, feelings and emotions as well. Somebody could have had the courage or the strength to stand up to somebody and express their feelings and emotions up in a certain situation. This man seeing exactly why somebody walked away from somebody else. It's like the person is observative more than they are speaking and stuff. It's like they could be asking a lot of questions, that could be probing type of questions and stuff, to like get to the bottom of like how to get it, or get a clear understanding about how somebody thinks or how somebody is feeling at this time. And they can see that somebody is just trying to hold up and be strong and things like that. They can also see that there are feelings and emotions up in this situation from somebody, and that is causing that person to self sabotage, you understand, or cause conflict between them and this strength person, and the person that is here with all of this strength is what I'm seeing here in power. So yes, now somebody's feeling like they need to be confident and step forward, because I guess the situation was sabotaged, right? And it's like giving like somebody wanting to see if somebody's going to return to their ex, okay? Because I was hearing the Maya song, you know what I'm saying? And she's like, She said, I can tell it was your ex by your tone. Why is she calling now after so long? Pretty much, somebody assumed that somebody would be going running back to their ex. You understand that? The Five of Swords. Somebody could have been self sabotaging themselves the whole time up in a connection that they have with somebody and things like that because they want to create a scenario to see if a person still has feelings or love or something like that for an ex, my baby. And it's like somebody could have been anticipating or expecting for an ex to like go back to their ex. You want somebody to go back to their ex, you understand? But somebody's loyal, even if it's like a not a solid commitment or something that they have with somebody. It's about their own principles and values that they live by. Somebody could also have an anointing or a very close connection to God or spirituality. They're deep in it, whatever it is, you understand? And it's like this is what is controlling their relationship status. I'm gonna be honest, okay? Whatever it is that they 1111, whatever it is that they're aligned with, their belief system and stuff, that's what's controlling their heart and who they give their heart to. They're not just giving a heart to somebody because they know them. Now, sex, that could be a whole different thing. You understand, on some real ass shit. Like you, but somebody is also celibate. You understand? It's what I'm saying here, and been keeping themselves to themselves because of what they believe in as well. Or they just abstaining from sex. It could not be that they waiting up on marriage or something. It's just that they believe that nobody is worthy of giving that box to them. Four of Pentacles, that box, that square, that box. You know, that there is nobody that they see is worthy of giving it to. You understand, on some real shit, peace, love, and light. So what I'm seeing here is this Knight of Cups energy here. Somebody definitely do want to commit or want a relationship with somebody. You understand? But look at that. Somebody's feelings hurt because it's like, well, due to my religion, due to my beliefs, I cannot choose you. Real shit. Not even just that. It's like somebody now finding out what somebody believes in and shit, and now they feelings hurt because it's given they done did a number on that person to try to, trust to sabotage that person's life or try to block that person or something like that from moving forward. They try to block that person out of their life. Then they find out what this person believes in, and now they sitting around hurt because at first it's like, I can't choose you because of what I believe in. Then they like, damn, you believe in the same thing that I believe in. Oh, you never told me that shit. But it's like, fuck you, fuck nigga. Move on with yourself. Real shit. Sometimes God make it like that because some people don't deserve you. You understand that type of shit? Some people just don't deserve you. You understand that part right there? So what I'm seeing here is like somebody's acting like they is more involved up in a certain situation or a person's life than they really are, right? Because if you was, you would have known that. Is what I'm seeing here, but they did not know that. So what I'm seeing here is this Knight of Cups energy coming through. Chariot energy here as well. So with the Hierophant energy there too, somebody could not stop somebody from moving forward. That's what they wanted to do. This person is seeing this shit clearly. Somebody sitting there talking shit or trying to interrupt somebody. Just communication issues as well. It's like somebody who's damn near got their ass beat energetically, period. Steady talking shit and stuff like that. But you know what I'm saying? In this Five of Swords, you can see blood, in the background. There was blood drawn or blood, you know what I'm saying? And if you don't shut the fuck up, my baby, that's what the fuck gonna happen to you while you steady over here up in my comments trying to play with me. Real shit. You had to get the fuck on somewhere. That part right there. So on some real shit. Because somebody is not to be played with. You hear me? And that's a flat out yes. Anything I want. Even if I want you fucked up. That part right there. So you got an Ace of Cups here. This representing new love. Is what I'm seeing here. With the Knight of Swords energy here. Somebody's taking action. They know to take action. They know what action to take. Is what I'm seeing here as well. Somebody is like, you got a lot going on and stuff like that, so you refuse to put your time, your energy, your thoughts into things that you have no clarity about. With the Eight of Swords and the Knight of Swords, something is being refused, okay? Some sort of an illusion, or somebody trying to distort how you view yourself. You're like, nah, that ain't me. This me type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Real shit. Hey, and I'm gonna let you know who I am and what I'm about and all of that type of stuff. But yes, it's like somebody was trying to disrupt somebody's peace or rest. Do you understand? So I see a whole lot of love, a whole lot of healing coming in. It's new as well. Somebody you're going to ask somebody on a date, and it's going to be like you're going to get a yes. They want to go out on this date with you, or they want to be your girlfriend, or you know what I'm saying. It's a masculine coming to a woman, right? Okay, Knight of Cups there, and then the Ace of Cups. So it's a yes. Whatever she wants to date you, or she wants to be with you. So it's like somebody needing to take some sort of action. Is what I'm seeing here, or that's they. It's like clarity of thought, mind, all of that type of stuff. You know what to do, so you're going to do it. That's what I'm seeing there. No, I'm completely balanced. You understand? On some real ass shit. There's no distorted here. Every piece of my soul, I got it. Every piece of my energy, I got it. I'm very powerful at this time. I don't know who you are, but you need to go check for your dick. I promise you, go up in the bathroom or something, or just stand up where you are, cause I'm not around you. I don't give a fuck. But literally stand up and look in your pants and see if you got a dick there. On some real shit. Period. Ten of Wands here. The wheel card here. Yeah, you in control. I don't know what the fuck these people on, but yeah, you're in control right now. You're in control. Light forces and dark forces are combined up on your behalf to bring forth whatever the fuck you want, and blessings and all of that type of stuff as well. So that's what I'm seeing here. You're done dealing with some people. You're done dealing with burdens. You're done allowing yourself to be stressed out. You're not a fucking doormat. You will take the motherfucking sticks that they trying to pile up on you and beat their ass with them. That part. Period. So the Chariot card, you can't be stopped. Okay? You can't be stopped. They can't fuck with you. That part right there. That part right there. Six of Cups here. So you got some hating ass friends and family and stuff like that that's still striving or something like that, or from people that you don't really fuck with no more, trying to attack you and stuff like that. But you're aware of it with the Moon card. You're very intuitive and stuff like that, right? That's the funny thing about it. Yeah. That's the funny thing about it. Childish ass people that didn't grow up yet, and you understand. And it's like the Fool card in the reverse. Somebody knows not to try you or get up in your way. You got the wheel right now. You're in control right now on some real ass shit. The Temperance card, and if they don't know, they that part right there is given. If you don't know, now you know. You understand? Period. That part right there does giving that. Some people are just dumb though with the Fool card up in the reverse. You understand? So we got the Empress here with the Ace of Swords, Page of Cups. You're very quick witted as well, very smart. You know exactly what to do to solve a problem, is what I'm seeing here. And justice is that you got peace, okay? You got balance. Also, you're moving with the power of the sun and the moon at this time, okay? So that part right there, you working with a whole lot of power. Because somebody is afraid to take some sort of a risk or a leap of faith, they are not going to build a legacy. Because somebody was afraid to move forward and things like that at this time, where it was time to move forward. With the Wheel card here showing up is divine timing, orchestration, synchronicity. Somebody feel like, oh, I'm not finna take a risk on that person. I'm not finna. So they losing out on some sort of legacy that they could have built for themselves by investing in another person, okay? That's what I'm seeing there as well. Okay, Queen of Cups coming out in the reverse. She don't got no love for you. Okay, she don't got no love for somebody. She's anticipating something. Okay, something she set her intentions for already. Seven of Cups energy here. So doors and stuff like that have opened. Okay, it was like lies and rumors about choices and options that she could have been fucking with or something. Somebody started some mess with this Five of Wands. And she's really not looking at the choices and the options and stuff like that that is behind her. Okay, she is looking ahead. Ace of Swords here. So yes, you speaking the truth is what I'm seeing here, and you cutting motherfuckers off. Okay, you got the sword of truth. You actually got the power of life and death as well. You also seeing something very clear. You also seeing that this person is just somebody who just sabotages their own life and trying to sabotage yours as well. So you're moving on from this individual with the Six of Swords here. Okay, it's like you're making sure you're not showing no love to this person. Period. Yeah, somebody fucked up their future. Okay. Somebody fucked up their future by working with the devil or working with a very toxic individual that they were having sex with. It's like this person could do some real tricky, freaky things in the bedroom and all of that type of stuff. Real shit. And it's like that's why the person wanted that person. Plus, they a little more mature than them. Okay, whoever this King of Wands is, and it's like they just watched that person walk away, that not knowing that that person was walking away with every motherfucking thing. And I guess it's because it looked like that person had nothing when they walked away. You understand? And it was like the Five of Wands. The person's talking shit about the person and all kind of shit. But what that person had was a big ass heart, a heart full of gold, a heart of fire, whatever the fuck you want to call it. But they looked at that person, they didn't see shit, so they let that person walk away. They actually created a problem by fucking somebody else. They wasn't really stable with that person, but they got that person pregnant, and so this other woman walked away from that person, or they moved in with that other person. So that's the truth. Queen of Wands energy here. Page of Pentacles here. Okay, so somebody's speaking. You speaking the truth about a certain situation as well, and you're also solving a problem. And is you're no longer in the Queen of Cups energy now. You're up in that Queen of Wands energy, and you're also planting some sort of a seed, and you're paying attention to details as well. That's what I'm seeing here. How somebody keep trying to attack this. This could be another person looking in as well, seeing that. Like every time this person make a move or something for themselves, somebody tried to attack them with this Knight of Swords to the Eight of Swords and the Two of Pentacles. Somebody also could be in jail and you didn't know it. That's true. That's true too. Okay. Somebody could have definitely went in jail and somebody did not know that that person was up in jail. So yes, you planting the seed, whatever it is going to turn out successful, okay? With the Seven of Pentacles there. Somebody is also looking to invest in somebody else. That's what I'm seeing here. Somebody definitely trying to use manipulation tactics to get through somebody's protective barriers is what I'm seeing here. However, the person that they bothering is too powerful. The person that they messing with is too skilled. And that part right there. And the person don't really give a fuck about nothing or nobody. They like get your this person don't, the serious shit don't just live up in their brain. You understand? Real shit, not at all, not rent free or nothing. It's the type of motherfucker walking past a mirror or something and they get sidetracked about how fine they is. You hear me? And it's somebody over here talking shit and stuff, but it's like you looking at yourself and all you thinking about is how fucking fine you are. You understand? That part, somebody losing a motherfucking cool, temperance energy here. You know how people be trying to like, they'll try to piss somebody else off and then get mad and pissed off up in the process. That's what's going on. That's what happened. You understand? It's like you got some sort of a victory, okay, as well. And it's like somebody just tripping because they seem to be being ignored where love and romance is concerned. Okay? That's crazy. Okay? King of Wands person out coming out. What you want? You understand? Because he wants something, you know? That part right there. What he wants is some action to be taken against somebody for somebody to go to jail or some shit like that, right? That's what he wants. He wants somebody to be taken to jail or something. He wants somebody to be restricted or something. But God wanted me to tell this dumbass nigga this. The police can't do shit to her. She is anointed. You dumb motherfucker. Period. They can't do not a damn thing to her because she say what she say or she do what she do. Deal with it. Period. Your scary bitch ass caused all this drama with this woman and now you run into the fucking police and you steady trying to get her in trouble because she read you your motherfucking rights and read your future to your bitch ass. You falling into the trap because you keep attacking her. You stupid motherfucker, that's your fault. That part. The Emperor here. That's your dumb ass fault and it's all fair. Period. You dumbass boy. Don't you understand who you fighting against? That part. You fighting against God. You're gonna fucking lose every fucking time. You could go to the police. You could go do whatever the fuck you want to do. This not their fucking jurisdiction, bitch. So what he trying to do is get them involved up in other parts and stuff like that up in your life to fuck with you. You understand? But the thing about it is all that shit's gonna do is continue to make you blessed. You're gonna continue to come out blessed on top with better things. You understand? More money. You understand? I don't know what the fuck going on. And then he's losing his shit imbalanced. Can't control his temper, his feelings, his emotions. All that's when he get to causing drama, cause he be in his feelings. That part right there, I chose my anointing, not a broom, bitch. Period. Your mama was the witch, hoe. That part right there, whoever you are, stupid bum ass nigga. So that's the point too. You did choose your anointing over witchcraft. You know what I'm saying? But then at the same time, you're most high ranked. And when it comes to witches and sorcery and all of that type of shit, you're the most high ranked. When it comes to these anointings and stuff like that, where it comes to the hierophant, you're the most high ranked. And it's because you chose to sacrifice doing witchcraft and shit like that to get your way. Period. While they was all doing witchcraft against you, all they was doing was feeding your power. Feeding your natural power and capabilities. And all you was doing is sitting there strength training and becoming fearless. That part. So, temperance in the up right here. It's a bunch of drama. It's a bunch of, you know what I'm saying? And it's like, you aware of it. That's crazy that they mad. And you know what I'm saying? Period. I've been sleeping. I've been resting. I've been feeling good. And motherfuckers is going crazy behind the scenes. And I don't know shit about it because I don't give a fuck about it. It ain't got shit to do with me. You understand? What the fuck I got going on? That's what I'm focused on. I don't even know what the hell wrong with these people at this point. And they just going crazy. Talking and talking and talking like somebody gives a fuck about what they... Nobody cares what you're saying. Yes, they do care what I'm saying. Why you think everything I say come to fucking fruition? That's exactly. I'm not alone. That's the whole point. That's the whole point. So you're right about what you said about that too, with the temperance energy there. You got somebody here. They got real power, okay? The sun and the moon together is fueling, or I don't know how to say that, right? It's like it's empowering you. Real shit. With especially the sun card, the sun shines up on you. You're an angel. It's proof of this shit. You know what I'm saying? Somebody's just worried and they think if they say you're a liar enough, however many times, that it's gonna mean you're a liar. You understand that part right there? But somebody is like, they are the liar, calling somebody else a liar. I ain't gonna lie. I remember up in court the other day, low key, the judge done had me and my kids that cross-examine each other, bro. I couldn't even keep asking this man questions because he's sitting there lying. Period. I bust out laughing and I'm like, I can't even take this serious. No more questions. No more questions, Your Honor. You understand? Because this shit crazy. You understand that part right there? And I did not mean to bust out laughing, but it was like I was just looking at him and I'm staring at him, and it's like, dude, you was still the same, bro. And I understand you feel attacked, so you gonna keep lying. I don't got no more questions. It ain't like he gonna tell the truth. I just bust out. I just bust out laughing like this shit crazy. That means this shit done. We done with this shit. Look at that. On some real life shit, cause hell to the no. Like, this is what it will be, and it's like, just let it be, right? Period. Queen of Swords. Like, no, I'm not. Nah, dude, crazy. And I get crazy too, and I ain't finna get crazy. You know what I'm saying? One thing I don't like is when I'm sitting here questioning the motherfucker and I know the truth already. And I'm waiting on them to just be honest. They still ain't gonna be honest. That shit used to piss me off in the past, bruh. That shit had me swing the sword. You understand? But this time I just bust out laughing. It was like, what the hell? Dude, what the fuck? And it's like, we in the courtroom and stuff, so I can't even just, you know what I'm saying? But I really want to be like, dude, what the fuck wrong with you? You know what? I'm just like, you know what, Your Honor, no. No more questions. I don't got no more questions for him, folks. Like, whatever. It is what it is. Because hell to the no. It show you evolve, man. That part right there. The Queen of Swords with the Empress. It's also you knowing your worth and you knowing the truth. And it's like, ain't no need to keep doing this. Ain't no need to keep going back and forth with this person and stuff. In all honesty, I know that he's not a bad guy. to a certain extent. However, our experiences personally, like I told y'all, it was like rivals, you know, your lovers and rivals at the same fucking time. You understand? And a lot of it is due to him listening to outside people and bringing it back to me. And that's one thing I always hated too. That's just exactly. Don't come telling me what nobody else told you about me. Nobody else come telling me shit about you. I just always hated that type of shit, and I just that's. But he's always been a gossiper and shit, and one of the type of people that are like they'll group up with other people and they entertain. They got some shit to talk about and stuff, and they talk about other people and stuff. And I would never be on that. At a certain point in time, I thought he grew out of that, but that just it wasn't that. It was just that he started fucking other people, and that's when he wanted privacy. You know what I'm saying? Period. That's when it seemed like he was more mature, but the truth is he just didn't want people up in his business, right? That part right there. So I'm like, this shit just, I'm done with this. This has been going on too long, and that person gonna keep doing that and stuff like that. All I know is that he no longer my problem, right? The hermit here. You spent a lot of time to yourself getting enlightened about everything, but enlightened about yourself and other people in your life as well as standing and living and speaking in your truth. Okay, that's what I'm seeing here. Somebody's very happy. Okay, to see that you did not get unfocused. Okay, I don't know who this is, but they behind you, or some. They could be somebody who got your back or some shit like that. That's crazy. You said you want some listen, I don't know what to say. I can't even tell you. It was just crazy. Like hell to the no. Looking at that shit, and it's like, why you make us cross-examine each other? That's childish. I couldn't take it serious because the person just sitting there laughing. I swear to God, it's like, did y'all record us? Because I promise you, that shit probably be funny to watch. I ain't gonna lie. Watch it back. Because what the hell? Like, this shit is crazy. Knight of Pentacles energy here. So, yes, it's saying showing consistent. You know, I see Virgo energy here, too. Where it's like somebody is like they're going to be consistent until they get the results that they want or need. You understand what they looking for. Okay, you could have took some time to yourself to become enlightened about yourself and who you are as a mother, as a woman in this world as well. All about your gifts and abilities too. I'm also seeing that hard working energy coming from the Capricorn devil energy is not making me feel bad with the Knight of Pentacles energy here. Yes, somebody definitely wanted to be a bad influence up in somebody else's life though, and it's like sending spiritual, okay, messages. It's lies though. Seven of Swords, Ace of Swords, Page of Wands, Five of Pentacles, rumors, okay, rumors with the Devil card, and it's like regardless of the rumor, somebody is showing and proving who they are. And so that shit back there, you understand? Is given is not neither here nor there, right? Because you saying one thing about this woman, you saying not one thing, a lot of things about this woman. You understand? But this woman is consistently showing up as somebody who is level-headed, who is very wise, okay, who knows how to articulate herself. She's also somebody who has some sort of knowledge that is not just of these times. Some of it is ancient. You understand with the hermit energy here. Somebody who spends a lot of time by themselves, okay? So you do be able to spot problems when you do actually go out and things like that into the world, okay? To deal with other people, to talk to other people. Some of y'all, you got to be mindful not to let yourself to grow up to, into like a old lady that ends up being very like haggish, you understand, on some real ass shit, because you very no nonsense and stuff, but at the same time you got a very balanced energy about yourself now. But it's like you got that part right there. Remember to laugh, okay? Not take everything so serious, you understand? Because it's like somebody you matured in your mind and stuff like that before your body. Your body could have done something different, like aged backwards, where your brain actually sped up because of your spiritual knowledge and anointing. That's what I'm hearing. Okay, so it's like your physical self damn near doing some shit where it's kind of aging backwards, but then your mind is way, way far ahead. You understand? I'm gonna just keep it real. And it's like you could have people trying to play on your heartstrings, where the devil energy here, Queen of Cups, they want you to feel things for them. Remember what I was saying? the other day, and it's like a tomato flew around my room, and I don't know what the fuck. But somebody is like they've been thinking about you. Somebody, yes, they've been trying to attack you as well. Is what I'm seeing here. When you were asleep, somebody tried to get away with something, but they not really getting away with it. All right. There's rumors about somebody not being able to get in or see somebody or something. They toxic anyways, whoever that was trying to, come to somebody or something like that. Go somewhere, see somebody or meet somebody or something like that. When people are talking about some shit, okay? So it could be a family working together, teaming together, collaborating. Or somebody that's what you wanted to do to start a family business or some shit like that. Ace of Wands, that's what fell. Okay. Ace of Wands, something new. So it's like you've been consistent. You've been, you know what I'm saying? And it's like you've been making sure that you're stable and or also you mastering whatever it is that this craft is. This also represents somebody moving towards stabilizing themselves in life. Making sure you got your own home or whatever. And with business or working, you being consistent where that type of stuff is concerned too. It's giving your dedication is very attractive. Okay, and that's got this olive branch being extended to you. As well as like, I don't know, somebody like calling themselves like passing a torch to another individual. Somebody making plans, and they plans is independent plans though. Well, I'm gonna tell you one thing about it. All these people joined up against this woman. That's what it's looking like because of somebody being manipulative behind the scenes. Somebody sick. Period. And the sick person, people could really like that sick motherfucker. They love him. And he gonna say this woman made him sick. She didn't make him sick. She healthy as fuck. So what is he sick with, y'all? On some real life shit. Cause low key is saying he need her help. She can heal him or something. Like these people fighting because something about somebody want to love somebody. Mm. Or somebody do love somebody. I ain't gonna lie, and what's so fucked up is it's looking like that. The drama is what made somebody look at somebody a little bit more deeper. You understand? Look into the person a little bit more deeper and then start liking that person. The fact that all them people started causing drama. And then the thing about it is, it's like somebody was invited to a certain particular place or they just showed up somewhere. But it's like, it's given like it was planned. The people knew that you was going to show up somewhere too. Like you probably didn't get no like real formal invite or something like that. But it's like they knew you were going to come or some shit to some place, right? So the intentions was to cause some sort of drama because to get in the way of you connecting with somebody else, right? However, it's like you still end up connecting with somebody else even through the drama. You understand? Like it's like fights breaking out or some shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And it's like somebody wanted to cause issues where somebody would be too busy putting out fires. And that's so crazy that I was talking about that too after a real fire. But there's something from the past and it's saying that they wanted to make somebody like have drama and stuff like that too much on their plate to be able to really like literally connect with another person that showed up. You understand? That's the truth. But it's like you and that person still end up having a talk. And it was like probably like a small talk or something like that, or a small little meeting or something. But they see you as their empress after that. And you know what I'm saying? Regardless of all the drama and anything else, anybody else that's come running up after you or before you, they see you as their empress. This could be like a new situation as well. There's somebody new, but it's somebody that you were like wanting to meet. What is this shit? I see King of Wands wanted to just flip over and it flipped right back over. Period. And that's making me see that you hear me. Like it turned over, then it turned right back over in the deck. It's not your time. You're no longer in alignment. Ten of Swords. Something is done. Okay. Um, Somebody refused to invest in somebody. So you started investing in yourself. Somebody refused to invest in you. And so you invested in yourself. And it's like, yes, this person chose somebody else to build with and invest with, all that type of stuff, even though somebody is like they already had a children, a family, all that type of stuff, but they was two-time. And so it was like they was comparing a new person to their old person and stuff like that. And then they chose the new person. Older, the person that they left behind is going to do well in life. And then it's like that person threw away their whole legacy by choosing somebody else over that person. It's reminding me of alimony. What's that acrimony? Whatever that shit called that Tyler Perry movie, but it's given it's the other way around. It's the woman that's actually finna be the millionaire. And the man left the woman with children. Now he got his children, period. Looking ass, and it's like everything is happening. You know what I'm saying? On some real shit. Now it's like the whole shit is activated. You understand? You rewriting your future and stuff like that up in a certain situation. And because you stopped smoking or stopped lighting candles, period. I got the candle. The candle ain't lit. You understand? Put it out a while ago. Yeah, then just you stop doing something, and that's why money and stuff like that is starting to come in. You got some investments coming in too. It's like you're really powerful without that shit. Real shit. That's the thing. You what you did was put it into your burdens and stuff. That's the fire that went out. Somebody you had a fire with somebody, like a flame with somebody that is like they wasn't doing shit but keeping burdens and traumas and shit like that on your ass. So the moon in the reverse too. Somebody just keeping a bunch of secrets as well. They don't want nobody to know. All this also this represents somebody not knowing what you're doing. And that's frustrating the fuck out of them. Up in the environment, you're someplace and they don't know what you're doing, what's going on, and they finding that shit very challenging, and they thinking about all the fucked up ass things that you could be doing wrong. You understand, with the nine of wands up in the reverse, the moon card up in the reverse. It's like why you not thinking about this person? That's what they wanted to know. So they like this person probably this, that, and third, all this type of shit. None of it is real. That person really just focused on their own personal happiness and healing, whatever that is to whatever having a happily ever after is for them. Because it's given like they understand that it's a like just to think everything going to be happy all the time is a fairy tale. However, they are realizing that their life could be full of love and happiness and joy. You understand? It just won't probably look like the typical family dynamic where it's just a mom, a dad, and kids. It's probably mom, dad, friends, kids, uncle, auntie, cousins. You know what I'm saying? Business colleagues, they kids and stuff. Family, a big family that is not normal. You understand? Soul tribe, soul family, that type of stuff. Not the family you came from or respected and all of that type of stuff. However, they also working on healing their actual family where they came from, and it's actually working. This person's mind is a lot on their family. Okay. Three of Swords here. Somebody hurt, feeling some type of way because they feel like they fucked up. Three of Swords. They know somebody done. Is this car troubles? Yes. Because somebody's making people have car troubles on purpose too. I ain't gonna lie. Because they don't want them to move around or do something or something. Somebody is getting listen, somebody been attacking somebody's car. Okay? They're like flattening your tires or some shit like that. Somebody literally watching somebody do that shit. You hear me? To somebody car or house or something. Like literally they doing some sabotage shit, and it's like they either flatten the tires, low key doing some weird shit, cut a person brake line, I don't know. But it's like somebody's just watching somebody. And that too is like somebody to start some shit, and then it's like you catch them up, and then they start cussing their ass out or attacking them, saying some shit to them because they started all of this shit. Yeah, it's given like the police watching or somebody watching, and they see that shit, and if they don't care, it's not their business. That person really is started shit with you. So whatever you telling them and however you telling them, that's just that. Ain't nobody gotta, you're not, nobody's gonna force you to be nice to dude. That's what it's giving. Like, what is your real problem? You know what I'm saying? Real shit. What is your real problem with this woman? You know what the problem is. Oh my God, you know what the fuck the problem is. You understand that? You know what the problem is. They feel like they're getting abandoned. She not giving them none of they fucking her love. That's their problem with the woman. And then he want to run to the police. Like, what they gonna do? I don't understand these girls. I don't understand what he said. Cause she gonna do what she want and think it's okay, and he gonna do what he want and think it's okay. See, I love it, love it, love it. Somebody they like drama too. Period. That part too. They know already what the fuck going on. You understand? Like, dude think he can do whatever he want and still the lady gonna just still love him. Real shit. Period. That's just that. She doing whatever she want. She don't give a fuck. That's the truth. It ain't that she want him to love him. She thinks he gonna still love her. No, she just doing what she want, and she do think it's okay because it's what she wants. It's her life. Now he want to inflict on her life, and that's not okay. That's what's not okay. It's like, live your life, focus on your life, put all of that energy, that effort that you've been putting in trying to ruin that lady life into healing yourself. And oh my God. Three of Swords with the fucking Ace of Cups. I didn't even see it. Like, you should be using this time, this situation, to address the fact that you need healing. It's like this shit triggering you is bringing all this shit back up from the past. Okay, so you should be able to see that I'm not healed from that shit yet, and it's my opportunity to do so. You are on some real ass shit. You understand? So you, the woman, seeing it that way, but that man ain't seeing it that way. Somebody could like get a message or some shit, or send somebody a message and they didn't answer the message. Okay, they like, it's, they read it. Okay, period. Because you see this is when it's like problem solving and just reading something or some shit like that, and it's like, so they can tell that somebody lying up on somebody too. However, they still ignoring the person's message that's messaging them. I see somebody about to like literally, like, I don't know, miss out on something that they really need with this Ace of Cups, because that somebody definitely needs the healing and the love up in a certain situation. Okay, but that part right there, it's about to go elsewhere, right? And so yeah, somebody's, there's like they going to be experiencing a drought where that is concerned, love and shit. Okay, Six of Pentacles here, King of Pentacles coming out, the Hierophant. Okay, somebody could be like a earth sign, Virgo, Taurus, Capricorn. Okay, it's about reciprocity as well, equal give and take. The Hierophant energy here, this like, do the right thing, do what you know is, period. And if somebody, all they had to do was show somebody some love instead of keep on pulling out their sword at them. You understand? And it's like, that's what fucked the man up. Okay, you always want to come back instead of, like, you know what I'm saying? That's the truth. Nine of Cups here. So it's looking like somebody, you finna get all your wishes fulfilled, whatever it is that you want. Nine of Cups to that Ace of Cups down there. Somebody's watching and they can see that you are done with something. Like, you aren't, it's like beating a dead horse. Nine of Wands in the reverse. You just want what you need to close out that cycle. And it's looking like you got what you needed to close out that cycle. Now you get everything that you want. And it's like so crazy that somebody was saying some shit like that before in the past. And it's like, all these niggas is salty. Period. Because you about to get everything you want. It's just, I don't know why they assumed it was them or it would be with them and all that. You hear what I'm saying? Real shit. You know, like, somebody is like a bunch of options or choices, and all these people doing different stuff to sabotage this woman because they want the woman, okay? And the woman turn around and don't choose none of them. And she's trusting her intuition. and God highlighted somebody else to her that's far, far away, like a star, far, far, far away, something far away, something that you really not can't really touch and stuff like that type shit. But it's like letting her know that it's possible for her. Like all she have to do is want it, okay, want it bad enough, or you hear me, believe in it and achieve it, all that type of stuff. And so yeah, it's giving. This is some crazy ass shit. Knight of Cups here with the Star card there. It's reminding me of exactly what I just was saying. Somebody was definitely trying to stop somebody from showing off their skills, presented something that they worked on, presenting a gift as a priestess. Okay, somebody did not want other people to see how gifted somebody really truly is. They really wanted to hide that person, is what I'm seeing here. Hide what they're capable of from the world, but this is their destiny. And it's like people did a lot of stuff to try to stop somebody from coming into themselves, their power, also showcasing whatever it is that they able to do to the world and stuff. But it's like soon as they did it, people supported them, and then it was like that fucked up the plan that somebody had to hide this person, or you know what I'm saying, to hide that this person has a real gift and ability that the world is like needing to see. You understand? Some shit like that. Ace of Pentacles. After you close out that cycle, you get a stable new start. Okay, that part right there. This is also solidifying something for you that you've already been working on, or working towards. And it's like you could have been, you know how what they say, people be wanting a promotion at work and all of that type of shit. So they'll be doing whatever they can to do get the promotion, putting in a little extra hours, times, learn little new skills and stuff that can help them on the job and stuff like that, right? And it's like then they end up getting that. Somebody also could be hurt to find out what somebody was wishing for. Real shit too. They was blocking you anyways. They wasn't fucking with you. So what's up? So it's like you stop waiting on somebody. It's like you wasn't ever really waiting on them. You was asking questions, and they wasn't getting answered or some shit. You was wanting somebody to answer your questions that was guarded up against you or something like that. And it's like you've always been in a peaceful energy. So at some point in time, you decided that fuck whatever the answers is. It don't even matter. You know, you was wanting seeking some answers about some shit, questions. You had some questions or something, and then it's like you just said fuck it. I don't even need to know the answer. You need listen. Like you wanting to know something so bad, right? Or something, wanting to talk to somebody, and you like, fuck it, I don't need to talk to them or whatever to know what's best for me, or what exactly what choice or decision I need to make for myself. They not talking, but what the fuck that got to do with me? I'm supposed to still be moving forward. I'm supposed to still honor myself. I supposed to exactly. So them not talking ain't stopping shit. I don't even know what the fuck I was sitting around waiting for them to talk to me for. You understand? It's some weird shit like that. It's like you was confused about some shit and you wanted this person to clear some shit up for you. However, they wasn't trying to clear up shit. They was just, okay with you sitting there to seeming to be confused. But in that part, you really jumped out of being confused real quick. Like, fuck, I don't even gotta care about this shit. This not even my fucking business. You understand? This not even my fucking business. This not even my life. What the fuck? This my life. This what the fuck going on in my life, and I gotta worry about my own life. So yeah, like what the hell? What the fuck? You too big. I'm confused, but it's like you had some plans or some shit like that too. So yeah, it's like you. No, I got my own plans and stuff too. So you know what? Real shit. And the Empress of that, you like, no, I'm done with that. I'm finna just go ahead and do what I'm supposed to be doing as a mother, divine feminine, all that type of shit right there. You understand? Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is like their mother helped them to become independent as well. Okay, they could have seen their mother go through a lot and achieve a lot of success after going through a lot. Yeah, somebody you turn your back on, the King of Wands. Certain judgment up in a certain situation if somebody is really somebody's divine counterpart, soulmate from a past life or some shit like that. Somebody's heartbroken, possibly because of how they did the person, or if they was restricting that person or not talking to that person. Find out that that person really is a soulmate, but not just a soulmate. The angels was trying to bring them together with somebody, so somebody could have been divinely guided in a certain situation, and it could have been very like off-putting to the one that is not really in touch with their intuitive side or their spiritual side. Real shit. They very logical and stuff like that, and cause a heartbreak for this person, because it's like this woman also can be very logical too, but she's also intuitively guided. You understand? And so she's guided to this person. This person is being very like guarded towards her and things like that. And she like, well, I'm gonna let that go. Let that shit ride. I don't even know why y'all even sent me towards that person. Look at that. I don't even know what God no wanted me to, you understand? But it was because of some sort of justice system situation or karma. Okay? I don't know. Justice, King of Cups, the World card. This person's getting a new beginning. Um, Six of Wands. So I see you getting a victory as well. This man is walking into a new beginning, but seeing this person who's could be like very popular or something like that as well. And it's like somebody is a star too. With the star card here, somebody's divinely guided. And so you could have been divinely guided to go somewhere where you never ever been before. That's what I'm seeing here too. Somebody's hurt because it was you who had the power to put an end to everything. And it's like they didn't know that you knew all the control or power that you actually had, and you did know it and you used it. Okay, so that's what this is looking like. Okay, they didn't know that you were aware of who you are and what you're capable of and things like that too. And something you could have done or said before, it could come out true and cause this person great pain and great heartache. And they think they could go to the police and stuff like that, and the police going to scare you, but they don't know that you have ascended so far that you're not scared of anything up on the earth. Anything or anybody on the earth. You know they need you. So why would you fear them? That type of shit. Okay? So we got the Knight of Pentacles, and it's like somebody's consistent with rejecting whatever this offer that's coming from a certain particular person, because they just want to be happy. With the Ten of Cups, they want their family to be happy. Sometimes y'all gotta understand, like being in love with a certain person or loving a certain person, right? And you would think like because y'all got kids together, that's gonna be the best thing for y'all family, for y'all to come together. But if you know you and this person prone to fighting all the time, arguing all the time, shit can get very violent, and the other person can become very reckless just at the point of you telling them no or this or that or the third. You know better, it's better off that y'all be separated than to be together. Fuck what the outside world saying. They ain't the ones there getting dragged around the fucking floors and shit like that while they butt naked and shit. That type of shit. They wasn't the ones going through that type of shit. Real shit. They wasn't the ones getting beat up and getting jumped by the motherfucker and their family and shit like that. They wasn't the ones going through that shit. Real shit. Somebody is like, they can see you very guarded and wanting to keep stuff to yourself and keep your shit to yourself, but they don't understand it's because it took so long for you to accumulate the shit by yourself, for this person to just start adding to it when you already built yourself up to a stable place, and they was only adding to it because the government forced them to. So my thing is, all y'all could go to hell, period. Page of Swords. And it's like you calm with everything, you know, because you know how karma works. They know too. That's why they so afraid. She said everybody's gonna get karma. So what? She's supposed to go to jail because she told y'all going to get karma. So the fact that you even got mad when she told you that and said that she gonna go to jail should let you know that you fucked up. A person that know they ain't doing shit wrong, they gonna chuckle at some shit like that. You understand what I'm saying? What you mean karma gonna get me? I ain't did shit wrong, period. But when you get so scared and so mad, so scared and so you all that bullshit sweating and all that type of shit, because you know you're wrong. And karma is gonna get you. What the fuck? The police can't do shit about that. The hell? Eight of Pentacles here. Real shit. That's not their jurisdiction. Eight of Wands, that's not their business. That's not none of that. They ain't nothing gonna happen to this worst person. My thing is like she already been through the worst because she been through you. That's fucked up, right? That type of shit right there. And you steady want more and more bad shit to happen to her. You want her to go to jail. You want this, you want that, because she's in a courtroom talking how she wants to talk instead of how you talking. You seeing how confident this woman is in herself, non-conforming to whatever the fuck y'all got going on, and y'all want to say jail time for her. For what? She ain't did a crime. She just telling you motherfuckers how she feel, telling y'all the truth, and all of that type of stuff. You know what I'm saying? So you say, dude, this shit is crazy. Then it's like the judge had to clarify shit too. That person wasn't no judge that was talking to her like that either. That person that y'all was talking to in that room, that wasn't no damn judge. I'm the judge. You understand that type of shit? Y'all really thought y'all was doing something, right? Now you can really sit back and your family gonna be happy for real. That's all you wanted. People knows this shit about you. These weirdo ass people trying to attack you and then go to the police. She said we're gonna get karma. She said our lives is doomed. The police can't do shit about that. You understand? That's crazy. But I'm gonna talk to y'all later. This shit crazy. I don't know what to say, you know? I ain't trying to just be laughing and shit, but this shit funny because it's crazy, you know? And this is, But it's saying somebody saying no to somebody, real shit. Somebody family function or some shit, you don't want to go or something. Then they say somebody not having a job or something like that. It's like, yeah, don't worry about not having a job, period. You work for God or something. You got something coming in on some real shit. And with that being said, I'm going to talk to y'all later. I love you too. Y'all have a good day. For real, y'all. Don't let them people play with y'all minds, my baby. On some real shit. I'm going to talk to y'all later. With they crazy ass.